Welcome back to the Capsim Kitchen with your head chef, Joe LiVigni, the Director of Training and Development at Capsim. We've been talking about our leadership awareness recipe, and so far we've chopped up self-awareness, mixed up some team awareness, but today we're going to look at peeling back that organizational awareness. So what are some of the most common problems that we think about when we look at organizational awareness? Well, usually it's breaking down silos. That's the biggest one we hear about. What do the functions do and how do they interact with one another? So how do we break those silos down? Well, you really need to create an understanding of what each function and department does. That really helps break down the silo to start with. If you know what the other function does, you know how your decisions and impact that other organization, that other function as you go through. Techniques, well, what do we do? How do we actually establish this? Well, that can be things like job rotations, right? You can do job rotations, and you need to make sure when you're doing a job rotation that you are able to do that, just like you need to make sure you're getting the end of the potato peeled as well as you process through there. Department meetings, maybe you could do that. You can actually have department meetings, and that potato looks pretty good. You can rotate around visiting different departments to hear and learn about what they do. You might use simulations as well. That allows them to actually go ahead and run a whole company as they progress forward and see how everything impacts the other departments as they progress forward. So what goes on within that organization? You need to know that and understand that. It allows you to make sure that you know who to get to when you're really trying to get something done within that organization. It allows you to make better decisions in the organization that help the entire group, and it even establishes better processes when you're thinking about other functions and other parts of the organization as you progress forward. It's all better for the organization when you start to peel back the layers. But let's think about company culture. That's very important when we look at company culture. Company culture is really about what are our values? Do we live them? Do we know them? How do we incorporate our values into that decision-making process? How do we align decisions to not only strategies but values as well? Going and understanding the organizational functions and the culture all create better business results for the company. Next time, we're going to toast to business awareness. So come and join us in the Capsim Kitchen when we look at organizational awareness turning into business awareness. That's a good potato. Have a good day.